Hey guys, my name is Chris Marcelle. I am an entrepreneur and have been since well into the early 80s, probably, maybe even before that. I was on the corner selling lemonade when I was 5, so that was 1959. So I was not set out to be working for corporate America. Been pretty much self-taught. I do have a couple degrees. I have a bachelor's in psychology and a master's in business. I also have taken numerous courses as far as commercial real estate, investment, marketing. I have, on the other side of the brain, I am also a certified hypnotherapist, NLP practitioner. So, with that, I'd like to say that I absolutely love networking. I've been networking my whole life. And since I guess the last 7 years I've been with one particular company, but I am in the health and wellness and I'm also in business planning and development. I absolutely love, love, love helping people. I love thinking outside of the box. I love being able to think of plan B or C, which I've been able to do most of my life. And the reality is I did go out on disability way back in 90s with a back injury. I was hit in the rear 3 times. I've had 3 back surgeries. So I was actually forced at an early age to think of things to do. And happy to say that here it is, how many years later, I've been able to not only survive but thrive. And I'm at a great part in my life today because I'm in a business that I absolutely love. If you want to know more about that, I'm always happy to talk about it. And again, if it's not my business, but you're struggling with business, I'd like to share my thoughts too and put a plug in that I am a published author. I wrote this book probably 8 years ago, 9 years ago. It's called The Entrepreneur Secret to Success. And it started out as the number one business book because I planned on having number one, number two, number three. And actually, it's a workbook. So if you see that you have to do the work in here, it'll let you know that maybe you're not cut out to be an entrepreneur. There's certain little questions in here. And actually, you will have to do a little bit of work, a lot of work, and then you find out really what matters most. So, a lot of us, when we struggle in our business, it might not be the business we're in, it might be something that's going on within our family or from our past. So, I suggest looking at the book, or if you have any questions, please let me know. My whole intent on writing that book was to try to save your journey of 30 years, maybe not make some of the mistakes I made. So again, I help people think outside of the box. I help to get clear on what matters most. And I also am a firm believer of what you put in your body and on your body and what you think and what you say and who you surround yourself with greatly affects your health. So I'm all about health and wellness, and my company is a health and wellness company. Now, with that said, I also have over 30 years, 40 years in the real estate industry, from residential, commercial, business brokerage, and more land and land development. So I love to give what I've learned freely. And if you would like to have any time with me, please make sure you reach out. I've been using Calendly lately, which is HTTPS. Well, actually, you'll find it in my profile. You'll find it in my profile. I'm doing this. I'll probably have to repeat it 1,000 times, but I'm doing this because I said I would. Again, Chris Marcelle. My number is 321-258-5916. You can find me on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. I'm starting to get into Instagram too. Not so much Twitter, but you can find me. Just Google my name. It's out there. Thanks, guys. Thanks for listening. And please reach out if I haven't had a chance to reach out to you. Look forward to talking. Thanks.